Hello and welcome to our series of learning videos about our TDM software MwPharm++. The topic for this video is how to simulate data in Simulation tab, how to add another curve, and how to change scaling of the graph. So, let us begin. From previous videos, you know how to load the patient and input the dose. First you need is to go to the Simulation tab in MwPharm++. Here you can see the red dosing curve based on data selected for simulation in the History tab. This simulation curve is characterized by time course of drug concentration in plasma, assuming that pharmacokinetic individual patient parameters correspond pharmacokinetic population parameters. On the right side of the graph, you can see a column with various shortcuts. First of them is concentration. If you want to add another curve on the graph, you should change the color of the curve by clicking on the red square and choose a new color. After that, click to the Save button and a window will pop up. Click OK to confirm, and now a window will pop up where you name and save the curve to a folder of your choice. Now you can load a new patient or modify the parameters of the current patient. Again, you need to go to the Simulation tab, where you can see the new red dosing curve. After that, click to the Load button. Find your formerly saved curve and click Open to confirm. Now you have successfully added another curve and you can compare them. Second shortcut is the cave effect. It is average concentration where the peaks of original concentration are filtered. AUC means the area under the curve of a single dose, and it is after every single dose. It is called integral under the curve. AUCC is cumulative dose, which means the sum of all AUC of all doses. You can move with axis and calculate the time for AUCC. You can see the other shortcuts in this neat table. You can move the cursor using the arrows in the chart here. In column Date and Time, we can see where the cursor intersects the graph. The graph is automatically zoomed to the Cmin and Cmax, but you can change it as you need. The first one is the while scale. This changes the scaling on the while axis. You can choose from linear and logarithmic scales. The second one is the x-scale. This changes the scaling on the x-axis. You can choose different units to specify the time period you want to use. You can also change the time window you are interested in. That means by clicking on the page size and choosing the time period to your liking. If you press the Edit button, you can edit the visual representation of the graph. To add a commentary, press the T button. That is all for today's lesson. Thanks for watching and see you in the next part, where I will explain the Fitting tab. Bye!